Rebuilding the Kansas City Chiefs, but I must sim 10 years into the future. So the year is 2034, and this is what the Kansas City Chiefs roster looks like. Obviously, you can see right away there is no Patrick Mahomes. There is a Jace Hogan starting for us, year 3 guy out of Oklahoma. We don't have a Rashee Rice. We still have Xavier Worthy, but he's an 82 normal dev entering year 11. He's 31 years old. No Travis Kelce. Obviously, we do still have Creed Humphrey and Trey Smith. Defensively, we've actually got some studs on defense. We got McKee, we've got Jacobs, and we've got Schroeder. Let's see, what is Jacobs? Because he's only an 84. He is, he's 26. Okay, but he is a superstar X Factor. But obviously, we have a lot of work to do. We did not have Patrick Mahomes. Obviously, we are not a dynasty any longer. In fact, I want to see if Mahomes is even in the NFL still. I don't think he is. I don't see him at all, unless I'm blind and I'm an idiot. Lamar's still in the league, but I don't see Mahomes anywhere. Jaden Daniels is 33, is an 80 overall on the Dolphins. Yeah, bro, I don't think Mahomes is in the league anymore. He retired. I do want to check the history. I want to see how many Super Bowls we won in this time period. Okay, so in 2024, Mahomes won MVP. We did not win the Super Bowl. Mahomes wins another MVP. The Eagles are going crazy, though. My goodness, dude. What is going on? Okay, Mahomes wins 3 MVPs since 2024. 4 MVPs. We lose in the Super Bowl in 2030, 2031, 2032, 2033. So we did not win a single Super Bowl in the last 10 years, but Mahomes did win like 4 or 5 MVPs. Okay, well, I mean, we figured out the roster. We got the rundown. Let's sim the midseason points. It'll be interesting to see how we finish. Because we're not terrible, but we aren't. I think we're just like a decent team. Like we're mid. We definitely are not contenders. Yeah, we're sitting at 4-3 midseason points. Bryce Young is leading the league in passing yards. Drake May second. Jace Hogan, I mean, 13-4 is not terrible. I don't think he's the future moving forward, but he's not a bad piece to have, I guess, for in the meantime. Xavier Worthy's got 8 tutties. That's pretty impressive, but we have a good defense, though. We have a good base on defense to build around, so we have that at least. And I forgot to turn auto signing free agents off, so I don't have to worry about that right now, but I just turned that off, so this is the only season where we don't have to re-sign anybody. Well, we do sneak into the playoffs. We win the division at 11-6. The Chiefs are still winning the AFC West. They're still running it. Jace Hogan, actually 38-9 is actually really good. I don't know if I want him to be the QB1 moving forward. I'd rather try to get like a superstar X Factor type guy, but he's playing really well for us. I can't lie. And we also got the league leader in interceptions with Morris having 7. We have yet to win a Super Bowl in the last 10 years. In the last decade, the Kansas City Chiefs have not been Super Bowl champions. Can this be the year that changes? It's not looking like it. Nope, not gonna happen. We lose to the Raiders in the playoffs. That's how you know we are 10 years into the future. I might trade Jace Hogan this offseason. It's just not a good look to have a stinker like that in his first playoff game of the video. I'm sure we've made the playoffs before in recent years with him, but his first impression, yeah, he was supposed to have a good first impression for us, and that did not look like a good first impression. Oh my God, Jamar Chase is a free agent. Oh no, he's retired. Jamar retired, Justin Jefferson retired, and Josh Allen retired, along with Max Crosby and Creed Humphrey. Oh no. So much is going on, man. The Raiders go on to win the Super Bowl. Addison Trout is just the greatest player I've ever seen in my life. I mean, he's winning MVP every year. Okay, so I guess our loss to the Raiders wasn't terrible. Got 124 mil in cap, and I've got to pay Allen. Actually, no, I don't want to pay him yet. So I just got to accept his option, though. Definitely got to accept his option, and I think we're going to be chilling right now. We're going to enter free agency with a load of cheddar, and I think I am going to trade our quarterback here. Jordan Addison's a free agent. Do not need anybody. Lamar Jackson's 38 years old. That's insane. Bro is an 86 overall, and he's 38 years old. Prince McDuffie's a free agent. We don't really need cornerbacks, though, and especially we don't really need him. But okay, we're going to pick 22. I'm probably going to trade this pick away. I mean, here's a quarterback. Andrew Johnston could be Ralph Love, too. He's a round 1 talent. Do I try and get one of these guys? I don't think he's going to be that good. I mean, he's got some decent A's. Oh, but Danny Norton looks good. You know what? I'm going with Danny Norton. I'm doing it. First round receiver, A+ hidden dev. Beautiful. I could double up with some weapons here. Go with a tight end. Gabe Evans. Oh, I don't really know if he's gonna be that good. Is he okay, he's a vertical threat. That's what we need. A vertical threat guy. A medium, A awareness. You know what? Let's take a shot on Gabe Evans. Why not? Let's do it. B, good pick. Normal dev, unfortunately. I think we do have a star dev tight end anyway, but I just thought he would be good, to be honest. I thought that tight end was gonna be him, but maybe I was wrong. And you know what? We did just lose Creed Humphrey, but I don't see any center centers available here. You know what? I'll just draft the right guard. Cedric, I'll just draft you. Hopefully, you know, you can play interior. Like, by interior, I mean literally center. So Hogan's an 87. He's still a star dev, unfortunately. I think this might be a tanking year. I think it might be. I think I might trade Jacobs here. He's 27. I don't know. I'm gonna try to trade him. I can get an, oh my God, Theo Johnson's a superstar X factor, but he's like 34. So definitely do not want any part in that. I mean, for the Raiders, no. What could I can't get anything decent. Maybe the Titans. Maybe I could try to get a first round pick from them. Definitely doable. I mean, we're projected to pick 28 this year, but I don't think we're gonna be that good. I don't know what they see in us. I don't think we're gonna be that good. But there we go. Jacobs, a 3rd, 5th, and a 7th for the Titans first round pick. I think I'm gonna keep the offense the same. Oh wait, no, Trey Smith retired too. Oh my God, Trey Smith retired too. I didn't even realize. Good God, that is a bummer. Holy smokes. I mean, how old is McKee? Is he young at all? He's 27 too. I'll just keep him, I guess. I don't know. Our defense, yeah, I'll keep him, I guess. Why not? Let's just keep McKee. I don't really have a season goal. I don't really think we'll be that good. Sitting at 4 and 3 at the midseason points, not terrible. Hogan is 3rd in passing yards, so that's actually pretty decent. I think he's raising his trade value up. 16 and 3, dude. He is playing way better than the 87 overall. I believe that's what he was. He's playing way better than that. So let's see. Where's our boy? Danny Norton. Please be a superstar X Factor. Please. Okay, we'll take a superstar dev. We will take that. Especially because I think he's our slot receiver. So he's getting a lot of reps there, which I don't hate at all. I actually thoroughly enjoy that. Let's see if I have to pay anybody actually. Okay, so Evan's got to get paid. Sean Foster, Cole. Okay, I'm gonna have to blow it up here. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to blow it up because I really don't want to pay these guys. Oh, Roundtree's a superstar depth. That's clutch. I don't want to pay Sean Foster, if I'm gonna be quite honest with you. If I can actually get something like, I'll take like a 3rd rounder or maybe even next year's 2nd. That's probably far-fetched. I'm probably not gonna get a 2nd, but I will take, oh my God. Okay. Oh, never mind. I take it back. I can get a 2nd. And then the other guy is this cornerback, Easley. I do not want Cole Easley. He's 30. I'm not gonna re-sign him. So let me see what I can get for him. I can definitely flip this into a future 2nd too. Definitely not a future 1st though. They're definitely not going to trade me a future 1st for Cole Easley, but I will take a future 2nd too. I'm loading up on 2nd round picks though. That is for sure. Cole Easley. Let's go. We're kind of blowing up the defense here. I mean, I don't even know if I want McKee. I just want to see what McKee's trade value would be. Okay, I could get a 3rd rounder with Keon Coleman. Okay, I can actually get some good pieces here. Do I want to trade him that's the dilemma here. That's the dilemma. Do I want to trade him because he's only 27? I think I might keep him. Why would I want Dorian Jacobs? I mean, the Ravens do have a top 5 pick this year. So if I could, all right, I probably could have got more. I probably could have got way more, but okay, that works. I had to. I had to do that, man. I'm blowing up the defense. We're restarting the defense. Well, we're gonna have so much cap too. I might even trade our quarterback if I have to. 8 and 9 is our record to end this season. Let's see how our boy Hogan did. 33 and 11. Not bad at all. Xavier Worthy still giving us some pretty decent yards, man. I love to see it, but I think his time has come too. We need Norton to really cook here. And Dion Barlow. Kind of glad I traded McKee because Dion needs to take that leap next year. He needs a big role, a massive role. So you know what? I might have cooked. That might have been a calculated play. I'm not gonna lie. Max Dixon wins NFL MVP for the Giants, but he does not win the Super Bowl for them. As the Chargers get one. They get their first ever Super Bowl. So the AFC West is cooking, man. The Raiders and now the Chargers have won back-to-back Super Bowls. So we really need to step up here. Let's see. Is there anybody? Nobody really in free agency. Do we need a right tackle at all? Yes, we do. So you know what, Dennis Baker, I will sign you. We have so much cap. It's actually kind of insane. Brock Purdy's a free agent. He's 36. Tyler Smith. I do need a left guard. So you know what? Let's get Tyler Smith in here. And we get 2 massive additions to the offensive line. Pick 8, 17, and 22. Now, if there is a quarterback on the board, honestly, I might not be opposed. I might not be opposed here, but oh no, this is a very bad quarterback draft. Okay, well, never mind. Don't need to worry about anything. Don't need to worry about trading up, that's for sure. But here is a right end that was projected top 5. Oh, he looks really good. What the? He actually looks pretty good. You know what? I'll take him. I'll take Terrell. Please don't be a normal dev. Thank you. I think Terrell's actually been pretty good. I do got to realize that, edge rushers, sometimes they take a little longer to develop, but I think Terrell's actually gonna be pretty good for us. And CJ Green looks like a pretty solid defensive tackle. I mean, A awareness, A play rec, but I have our other guy. I could go with a free safety here, James Acosta, A zone. He's decently fast, nothing too crazy, but A awareness, A man, B's or A zone, B man, A to C catching. You know what? Let's go with James. Let's go with James Acosta here. We need a free safety. We need a stud free safety. Hopefully James is that guy. Then our last pick in the first round, I think I might trade this pick back. Let's see. The Bears want to give me a first. Honestly, I could trade back. I could trade back in the first round and then maybe get another pick. Oh, but the Panthers just drafted first overall. No, I'm trading with the Panthers. I'm taking that first round pick next year. They literally just drafted first overall. So I am banking on them just absolutely sucking. And we don't have a tight end, so you know what? Let's try. Never mind. Tom Jeffries does not look good. Maybe I could double dip in the safeties. I could get a strong safety. Sean Childress. He's pretty fast. A awareness, B zone. I don't know if he'll be that good. A to C's hit power is not terrible, but here's a tight end under him, Jermaine Nolan. He does look better. He does look better than the last tight end we just saw. You know what? He's a vertical threat. Let's go with Jermaine Nolan here. B minus. He is a hidden depth, though. We'll take it. As we take a look at the team, I mean, we've got Hogan here. If I were to trade Hogan, like, what could I get? He's 26. If I were to trade him, I just want to know. What could I get? Could I actually get anything? Okay, actually, I could. I could actually get a lot. I could get a... don't need that. I don't really want players. I more so want draft picks here. But the Eagles want to give me a first straight up. But I think, honestly, the Jaguars, if they could give me a first. If they could give me a first with... dude, I could actually get a lot for Jace. I'm definitely trading him now. My mind has been made up. Do I want to trade? I don't want to trade him inter-division. What about the Browns? Do the Browns need a quarterback? It doesn't matter because I'm taking all of their picks at this point. Whether they need one or not. Let's see. 2 first and a third for Jace Hogan. Yes. Yes, we're cooking. Only problem is we don't have a quarterback now, but I don't care. I don't care, boys. This is a tank year. This was a throwaway year anyway. So honestly, I might just sim to the playoffs because this is a throwaway year. Okay, we win the AFC West going 9-8. That was not my plans whatsoever, but Morgan Stringer threw 36 touchdowns and he's like a 70 overall. So once we get an absolute stud quarterback, oh my God, Terrell Brunton had 20 sacks. He had 20 sacks in his rookie season, and he's only a superstar. Oh my God. I have never seen a rookie edge rusher have 20 sacks like this in his first season. Oh my God, this might be the greatest rookie season I've ever seen. It's definitely the greatest rookie season I've ever seen by an edge rusher, because I've never seen an edge rusher have 20.5 sacks in the rookie season. Hey man, let's see. Arrowhead, another playoff game back in Arrowhead. I kind of just want to get bounced in the first round here. I mean, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. I don't want to be a hater, but I mean, if we're going to make a playoff run, then so be it. But yeah, we aren't. Perfect. We're gonna get bounced. Oh my God, wait, they have Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy legacy game, 169, no touchdowns. Morgan Stringer. This is a nasty game. We do need another. I think we need a halfback too. Like that's that. We need to get a halfback, a true starting halfback, and a quarterback. Addison Trout might just be the greatest quarterback I've ever seen. He might top Mahomes when it's all said and done. This man is winning something every year. Oh, and by the way, shout out to Terrell Brunton, defensive rookie of the year. Love to see it. Honestly, he could have been defensive player of the year too. Okay, Allen is a free agent. Let's offer him a very player-friendly deal, so he's back. We've got so much cap, man. Dion got to get re-signed 100%. Let's re-sign Dion. Greg, and honestly, Greg's gonna be the last guy I re-signed. Greg Morris, there we go. Was an interception leader a season or two ago. Anthony Richardson's a superstar. Oh my God, there's so many superstar X Factors. I've never seen a superstar X Factor right guard. I have never seen one, and I'm signing him. I have never seen a superstar X Factor offensive lineman, but he is getting signed. I don't care. Probably not gonna get him. I don't know if we're gonna beat the Falcons, but I have never seen something like that. That is actually insane. And I don't even know if I want Anthony Richardson. Probably not. I mean, I don't really want any of these guys, but yeah, Tremaine's 33. Like, these guys are older, superstar X Factors. So, I mean, we're still, oh no, we're not even gonna get him. We're not gonna get Luke. Not gonna happen. He's still deciding, but that's not happening. AR goes to the Ravens, so they let Brock Purdy leave unless he retired. They also go ahead and sign a left tackle. Okay, the Ravens are cooking. Oh, Brock Bowers was a free agent. I didn't even realize. Oh, we could have signed Brock. Moment of truth. We have pick 2, 10, and 19 and 29. So let's see who is there a quarterback? Is there a quarterback on the board? I'm hoping there is, and Larry Springs is the guy. I don't need the Giants to pick him. I might have to trade up. I'm kind of scared the Giants are going to take him because Larry Springs. Yeah, okay, I guess the Giants don't need him. He wasn't a top fit for the Giants, so I'm assuming maybe they don't need him. I'm hoping just do not take him. Do not take him, Giants. Oh my God, they took him. Oh, they took him, of course. Oh, he was gonna be so good. Do I just go with Ronald? I mean, Ronald looks good too. Don't get it twisted. Ronald looks really good too. No, let's draft Ronald. Ronald Pearman, A-, hidden dev, 96 throw power. You know what, Ronald? You're gonna be compared to Larry Springs your entire career, but who cares? You're a baller. And now we have pick 10, so we still have another top 10 pick here. I could go with a cornerback. Xavier Gaffney is a scheme fit, and oh my God, he's got A-man, A-press, B-to-D zone. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Xavier Gaffney here. He could be a stud. A-, hidden dev. Yes, sirree. I mean, do we really need a halfback? It's not a necessity, but if we can find a good one, I'll definitely go that route. But there's just no good ones here. I think I might trade this pick back because I don't really see anything I'm too interested in. Oh, I think Grant Hall could be him. Grant Hall could maybe be the running back I'm looking for. A, break tackle, A, carrying, A to C awareness, B, ball carrier vision, A, stiff arm. That's gonna be a reach, I think. So I'm gonna try and trade back with this pick, and then maybe I'll draft him with pick 29. Honestly, I'll trade back with the Buccaneers here. Pick 28 in a second rounder. I don't know who they want that bad, but I will definitely take that. And okay, Hall is still on the board, or Wall, I mean. So, oh, here's another halfback though. Glenn Coleman. He's got A, ball carrier vision. Oh, he's slower though. That's a problem. He's literally just a slower version of Wall. No, let's just take Wall. Grant Wall from Georgia. Please be a stud. Please be a stud. He's a B. He's a hidden def though. Then pick 29, I'm gonna trade this pick back. Try to get a future first, which I can. I can get one from the Broncos, from the Bucks, from the Texans. Oh my God. Why is everybody want to offer me a future first? Yes. Oh my God, I'm trading with I'm scamming the Panthers. I am scamming them. They just gave me the second overall pick this year and I'm gonna scam them again. Okay, I do need a center though, and I don't see any good centers. Can I maybe trade this for a future first? It's happened before. I've been able to trade early seconds for a first rounder, a future first, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Oh my God, the Steelers. The Steelers are one team, and that might be it. I think that's going to be it. The Cowboys. I don't know how good the Cowboys are. You know what? We'll do the Cowboys because they're going to give me another pick too. Let's do the Cowboys. I have multiple second-round picks, by the way. I kind of forgot about this. I did see that the Panthers wanted to trade up. They still want to trade up because I will take their future second. Yeah, I will trade. I'll take a future second from the Panthers. I don't want to make them too good though because we still have their first-round pick. Then with 2 more picks in the second round, Kendrick Sermon. I mean, nah, I don't need him. I don't know if I need a left tackle or not. Do I need a left tackle? I need a center very badly, but I'm just going to draft another offensive lineman. It doesn't hurt. Dude, I have so many second round picks. It's insane. So I'm trading this one back. I don't care. I'm trading this one. Let me trade back with the Bengals, I guess. And then I will pick with my last second round pick. I need a center very badly, dude. Do they not have any good centers in this draft? The day 3 guy? No. I could use a left end. I mean, the last edge rusher we drafted was insane. So maybe Jeffers can be decent on the other side. All right, boys. Pearman's an 82. Norton's now our wide receiver 1. Our offensive line isn't horrible besides our center. Our center is really bad. So you know what? Let's move Hodges to center. Let's do it. He's getting moved. Gonna be an interior guy. Now that makes a little bit better on the offensive line. What about defense? Defense, Brutton, of course, is a superstar X factor. Oh my God. We have so many. I don't even know who Gabriel is. Who is Gabriel? Gabriel, superstar dev. Okay. Defense is looking great. I'm done trading people on the defense. Defense looks amazing. So now it's just up to the offense. It's up to Pearman to pan out, and then we're cooking. Same for Wall. Maybe even, I think Lovelock's going to get traded. He's 28. See what I can get for him. Maybe I can get a 4th rounder, 3rd rounder, 3rd. I can definitely get a first. I could definitely get a future first. Yes, the Lions, they can give me a future, maybe even a first this year. Maybe even a first for George. Yes. I will take that because now that gives Grant Wall the ability to start and thrive. I'm not going to set a season goal, but I do think we're going to be fairly competitive, hopefully. 5-2. There we go. It looks like Pearman is a stud, leading the league in passing yards. 21-2. He's got to be a... He's a star def. I was not expecting that. Hey, man, he's still producing. So, like, at the end of the day, he's a star, but he's playing like a superstar X Factor. That's for sure. Grant Hall, 347. He's a superstar dev. That's pretty clutch. I want to see what else we got going on. Gabe Evans, 8 touchdowns. He's got to be the guy in the slot, right? He's a star dev, right? Yeah, star dev guy. He could... Oh, he's a tight end. Gabe Evans. Wait, why is he not starting at tight end then? Is he? Oh, I think he is actually. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Forget I said that. Okay, Brunton's got 4.5 sacks. Barlow 5. Nothing too crazy on defense. I mean, we've got like 3 interceptions between the whole team, so that's something. Xavier Gaffney, you are a star dev, unfortunately, but you're a cornerback too. It's not like you got to be insane. I mean, regardless, boys, we're 5-2. We're winning games again. We are winning games again in Arrowhead, and Kansas City. Brandon Gabriel, definitely got to re-sign you. I got the cap. I got everybody on I got my quarterback on a rookie contract, so I have a lot of cap. We don't have to pay that Patrick Mahomes contract anymore. Keith, I mean, I'll re-sign you. I'm just going to offer you a neutral deal. I'm glad you accepted that, and that's going to be all she wrote. Let's sim to the playoffs, and let's see. Do we win the AFC West again? We go 8-9. How did we fall off a cliff that bad? We were looking so good. Ronald went 41-5. How on God's green earth did we not make the playoffs? That is so bizarre. That's so confusing. Grant Wall, 755, 8 tutties. Gabe Evans, 1,000. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, Brunton, he had a down year. He only had 8.5 sacks. That's a problem. It probably was the defense. If I had to take an educated guess, the defense was definitely the reason why we did not make the playoffs. We're going to have a good pick. We're going to have a top pick, so it is what it is. Ronald obviously winning Offensive Rookie of the Year. That is so clutch. The Cowboys win a Super Bowl. I think we have their first round pick, so there's that. A superstar X Factor left guard. I gotta get one, right? I gotta get one. We don't have Trey Smith anymore. I gotta sign him. We're his top offer. We should land him. Tremaine Weaver, he was a superstar X Factor last year. He's now down to a star dev. We need a center. I mean, we need a punter, not a center. We actually do need a center, but we need a punter. So let me get him. We need to go all out here, honestly, because we have our QB on a rookie contract. So I gotta go all in. This is my window. I just don't see. I mean, there's no good centers in free agency, so that's tough. I'm probably gonna have to draft one. We do get a left guard, superstar X Factor, we get the punter and the kicker. And we still have 78 million cap, so I can make a trade if I have to. If I need to trade for a center, I will. Okay, so our earliest pick is pick 13. So that's 13, 15, 27, 28, and 32. So we have a lot of picks in the later half of the first round, which is okay. No big deal. Honestly, that could be trade ammunition. Do I maybe go with a defensive tackle here? I mean, we do have Barlow. This guy does look pretty good, though. Dominic Kemp looks like he'd be insane. Terrell Bowers. Oh, my God. He looks really good. Is he a slot guy? I mean, A-man, A-press. I'm going to go Terrell. I'm going Terrell Bowers. Our cornerbacks are insane. He is an A. Excellent pick. Hidden def. Absolute stud. Oh, then we also have pick 15. I guess I got to go with Kemp, right? I mean, I think I'm going to go with Kemp. I'm going to go with Kemp. Dominic Kemp. I think he's going to be insane. That name just sounds like he'd be a superstar X Factor. Off rip. And I probably need to draft a wide receiver, maybe. Maybe I go trade for one. I mean, we have cap to do it. I think I might go do that. Instead of waiting for one to develop, I think I'm going to go trade for like a superstar X Factor corner or wide receiver. We got 78 mil. Yeah, our wide receiver is a top need for us. And we have so many picks. Let's see. Let me look for some superstar X Factor receivers. Like, I'm talking 95 plus overall. So are there any? Okay, well, he's in the division, so I don't think they're going to trade him to us. But George Petty is 95. Okay, here we go. We're starting to cook a little bit. I think I'm going to go with George. He got 2 years left on his deal. He is 25, so he's pretty young. Let's see, George. I mean, I should be able to yeah. I mean, I might just trade all these firsts. I might trade all these firsts for George. 2 firsts, a second, and a third. It should seal the deal, and we should get our new wide receiver one. We're so close. I'll give him oh my, we have so many 4th rounders. I'll give him a 4th and a 5th, and that's gonna seal the deal. We get a new wide receiver one. We still have pick 32. This is from the Cowboys. I might just trade this one and have a future first, just cooking. Oh, actually, here's a center. Actually, I'm gonna draft the center with our 2nd round pick. There's no way he's getting drafted, right? There's no way that guy's gonna get drafted. Bengals just picked 2nd overall, and they're gonna give us their first, right? Yeah, they're gonna give us their first. So let me do that. And oh, I hope that center's still there. Please, no one draft the center, please. Nobody. I don't think we're good. We should be good. He should still be on the board. He is. Let's go. This is one of the main holes on the team, and we draft a solid center. He's a normal dev, of course. We were entering 2038 at a 91 overall. Pearman's a superstar. No shocker there. Oh my God, we have so many superstars on the team. Beal is a superstar dev. He's a backup. I might move him to center. He's probably, yeah, he's a left guard. Honestly, no, I'm going to move that superstar X Factor to center because he doesn't have much time left in the league. I mean, he's 33. I'm saying that like he's like 38, but he's an experienced vet. He can, you know, deal with a position change. So now our young left guard superstar can get some run. Oh my God, dude, we just need a running back. We need a running back bad. Once we get our running back, we're gonna be cooking, man. Gabriel's up to a superstar dev. Oh, dude, our team, dude, we're looking great. Bowers, he's got to be in the slot, right? Oh, Gaffney's in the slot. Okay, so Bowers is an outside guy then, which is fine with me. I am so ready to set my season goal here. We are winning the Super Bowl. We're doing it. We are winning the Super Bowl. I don't care. We have such an insane team. We definitely have one of the higher overalls in the league right now. 6-1. There we go. The Texans are 4-2. They're actually doing pretty good. Pearman second in the league in passing yards. Petty leading the league in receiving yards. That's why we traded him. That's why we traded the farm for this man. 14-3. Grant Wall 367. George Petty 644. He's doing the freaking thing, baby. He is doing the thing. Brunton Terrell is low-key falling off. I don't like that, man. Was the first year just an anomaly? I don't like that at all, man. That might have been an anomaly. Not ideal, man. Dominic, star dev. That's tough, but he's a rotation guy anyway, I guess, which is not terrible. Where is Bowers? Bowers has 2 picks. He might be a superstar X Factor. He is a superstar dev. There we go. We are 6-1 for a great reason, man. Great reason. It's obviously because we are loaded. We have a squad. We still got 83 mil in cap, and I've got to pay. Okay, I've got to pay some studs here. Got to pay 3 superstar devs, so that's going to be interesting to see how we get out of this one. Roundtree, neutral deal. Okay, we're cooking. Gabe Evans, the last on the totem pole. We are cooking. 3 for 3. Anderson, I don't really care about. I don't really care about any of those guys. All right, like 26 mil left. Got out of that pretty easily. 15-2 with 100 mil in cap. Oh my God. Pearman leads the league in passing yards. Petty leads the league in receiving yards, and Morris is yet again an interception leader, although he is tied. He's tied for first, but still, we'll take it. Yeah, 48-8 is crazy. Grant Wall, George Petty, Gabe Evans. Oh my God. So we got the Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, and Patrick Mahomes connection, and 20-38. And then we got Chris Jones here with 11 sacks. Okay, Brunton, I don't know, brother. I don't know, man. You might have tricked us. You might have fooled us with those 20 sacks the first season. Okay, Arrowhead's got to be packed out, man. Look at the stands. Not a seat missing. Not an empty seat at all. 14-6. We should move on, which we are. We are headed to the AFC Championship game next weekend, Arrowhead. Kind of a nasty game, but I mean, hey, Pearman did what he had to do. 14 for 19, 177, 2 touchdowns. He managed the game fairly well. Grant Wall, Petty, touchdown. Darren Manning had a touchdown. Okay. Barlow, 2 sacks. Whitehead had 1. Love to see it, boys. And there it is. Comes down to the Texans. We saw the Texans at the midseason point. They were like 4-2. So, yeah, we knew they were going to be serious. And I'm interested to see if they still have CJ Stroud. They do have CJ Stroud. He is a 94 overall superstar dev. He's 36 years old. That's insane. Chuck Morgan, 99 overall middle linebacker. Sean Parham, 95 wide receiver. Okay. They've actually got a squad. Oh my God. Look how many 90 overalls or higher that they have. They have 10 of them. 10 90 pluses. Moment of truth. We're 1 win away from reaching the Super Bowl for the first time in over a decade. Please. 14-7. Please. Do we have the plot armor? Please, EA. Give us the plot armor. Give us the plot armor that you always give the Chiefs. We're not gonna get it. Dude, Stroud didn't even play that well, man. That's such a bummer. Okay, I know what we need. We need to get a running back. We need to get an insane running back this offseason, so that's what I'm going to do. We went 15-2 with Ronald Pearman winning an MVP, Andy Reid winning Coach of the Year, and George Petty winning Offensive Player of the Year, with Dominic Kemp winning Defensive Rookie of the Year, just to not even make the Super Bowl. Okay, CJ Stroud, he's a free agent now. That is pretty ironic, but I mean, I think I'm going to save all my cap to go and go and trade for a halfback. Pick 28 and 30 this year, so this is what we have to work with. Honestly, I would like, I don't even need a trade wall, really. Nobody's going to want him. I mean, they're saying I don't need a halfback, but I mean, I think I do. I think I need to get a halfback. Like, I need to shoot for the stars here. Are there any good ones? I mean, there is some guy on the Falcons who's not bad at all. Oh my God. Okay, Luke Fletcher might be the move here. Luke Fletcher might be the guy. JJ Jones actually is the guy. JJ, we're trading for a 99 overall halfback. I don't care. It is happening. I'm trading the farm. Dude, 3 firsts and a third is not moving the needle. This is insane, dude. I am offering literally everything. I'm gonna have to give him my second this year. I'm not gonna give him my other second. I am trading them literally every pick I have for JJ Jones, and he is going to be coming to Kansas City. So our next pick isn't until the 4th round. Look at this roster. Look at this offense. Aside from the left tackle, we are insane. This is literally the Avengers. I have assembled the Avengers. Look at this team. Let's look at the defense. The defense is probably just as good. They regressed a little bit. I mean, Morris is now a normal dev, but Gabriel was once a superstar X Factor. He's now a star dev. They were better at times, but this is still a really good defense nonetheless. I mean, we're 94 overall, 96 offense, 93 defense. If this team does not win the Super Bowl or does not get a first round bye, it might be a failure. This is like the most super team of all super teams I have ever seen in my life, and it would be a disservice if this team does not do something with all this talent. 14-3. There we go. Pearman second in passing yards. CJ Stroud first, as he is on the Cowboys now. Jones only rushed for 1,000 yards, but it was good for third in the league, which is kind of weird. And Petty was second with 1,300. 42-7. JJ Jones. I mean, yeah, I mean, offense is the offense. We know they're like a 96 overall. Brutton he might have tricked us. He might have tricked us. That 20 sack season, he might have tricked us after all. I don't think he'll ever be that good ever again. So it's gonna be the Patriots in the divisional round, the 8-9 Patriots. Their best player is a 99 defensive tackle, and their second best player is a 91 quarterback. Up to a 96 overall. That is insane. The 14-3 Kansas City Chiefs. We cannot get clapped the very first chance that we can get clapped. Just like last year. Like this should be a blowout. Yeah, we should blow this team out. There we go. This is more like it. Ronald Pearman, 4 tutties. Have yourself a ball game, sir. JJ Jones, 65, but George Petty. That man is insane. That's a bad man. 123 and 3 touchdowns. Defense coming alive too. And just like that, we're back in the AFC Championship game. Another 9-8 team. This time it's the Jaguars. I mean, honestly, I feel like the result should be the exact same as last game. They've got a 94 superstar quarterback, but I mean, nothing too crazy, bro. This team is nothing to write home about. Come on, guys. This should be a cakewalk. We should not be down 7-0 to the Jaguars already. This should be an absolute cakewalk. We just needed to get warmed up here. 21-7. Yeah, all I needed was to get warmed up. Come on. 21-14. Make it 28-14. There we go. Easy double-digit victory heading into the Super Bowl. Ronald Pearman, man. The lights, when they are the brightest, this man just shines. 80% completion percent. That's insane. 25 for 31. What a masterclass, man. What an absolute masterclass. I have not seen George Petty have a bad game yet. That has just not happened. Having a bad game is just not in that man's vocabulary. Gonna be the Carolina Panthers in the Super Bowl. The Panthers versus the Chiefs. They don't have Bryce Young anymore, if I remember correctly. Yeah, their quarterback is Leo something. Their best player is a 99 edge rusher. They've got Montreal Drummond. Okay, I mean, they don't have a bad team at all. Their team is not terrible by any means. They have 11 90 pluses or higher. That's crazy. But so do we. So do we. Thankfully for us, we have a squad as well. Offense, absolutely amazing. I mean, we got 3 99 overalls without any morale, which is insane. Gabriel's back up to a superstar dev. That's pretty cool. I mean, we just have a great team. We just have a great roster. And because of that, we are 6 overalls higher than the Panthers. This should be a lopsided victory. I'm just going to call it. I'm just going to say it. Okay, here it is. The moment of truth. We have all been waiting for this game right here. The Chiefs have not won a Super Bowl in over a decade. And now it is time. It is time we turn the tide. It is time we restore order. Back to Kansas City. Come on, boys. Come on. Game-winning field goal as time expires. 17-14. The Chiefs are back. The Chiefs are so back. Not gonna lie, I feel bad that it had to be the Panthers because they have been in poverty for a while. But I think they did just win a Super Bowl in this rebuild, so I think they're okay. They'll be all right. But there is Andy Reid hoisting that Lombardi up. Ronald Pearman, 251, 2 touchdowns. Love to see it. JJ Jones honestly didn't even do much. Gabe Evans did, though. 132, 2 touchdowns. Petty honestly did not have a good game. Petty got shut down, which is crazy. He's never gotten shut down. I've never seen him get shut down. Ronald Pearman wins NFL MVP. George Petty wins Offensive Player of the Year. And Gabe Evans wins Super Bowl MVP while the Chiefs win their 4th Super Bowl. Yeah, so this is a squad as we say goodbye. I mean, we have an absolute squad. This is a dynasty inbound, a dynasty loading. Our superstar X Factor center did retire though, so that's unfortunate. But I think we'll be all right moving forward. I don't see this team slowing down anytime soon. That's gonna do it for this rebuild right here. If you boys want to see me do more rebuilds like this, where I sim 10 years into the future, let me know. But in the meantime, check this video out right here.